Hey Accelerators, it's Christopher Maselli, and I'm taking you through SocialBee, my favorite way to manage my social media online. Now this is one of my favorite things that they have in SocialBee, and that's a Google Chrome extension. And I believe they also have this extension for Firefox, and it's in development for Safari. So pretty much whatever browser you use, you'll have an extension that you can use with that. And here's how that extension works. Let's say I'm out reading a blog post, like this one. This happens to be on our website. But let's say you're reading a blog post, 5 simple ways to becoming a successful freelance writer, and you think, man, I would love to share that with everyone on my social media channels. So how do you do that? Well, what you can do is you can install this little button in your browser. See, it says Save to SocialBee. Well, when you click that button, and this, how to install it is on the SocialBee website. I think it's under Settings. But when you install it, watch what happens when I press the button. My browser automatically brings up a window that lets me post this to all of my social channels. Now, I can either post immediately by going ahead and clicking on this button here and saying add post and share now, or I can schedule it out, which is the default. If you just hit add post, it'll schedule it out. So here's how this works. First of all, at the top, you're going to select the social profiles that you want to share this post on. So I've chosen, you can either gray them out or select them. So if I gray it out, it won't post to that social network. But I do want it to post to my Writing Momentum, this Gena and mine. I want it to post to my LinkedIn. I want it to post to Gena's LinkedIn, and I want it to post to my and Gena's Writing Momentum page on Facebook. I did not select my personal Twitter account, and just a side note, it won't allow me to because I've already chosen another Twitter account. Twitter will not allow users to post the same content in the exact same way to 2 Twitter accounts through a service like this. So it'll only allow you to select one, okay? Then you can choose the category you want to post in. Now, I've already set up a bunch of categories. I've got that in another video. So I'm going to choose the news category because that's the one that I feel like it fits best under. But I can choose anything I want. I've got a whole bunch of categories here. Next, I can type anything in here I want. Now, you'll notice that the URL is not the URL that's up here at the top of my browser. Now, why is that? That's because I'm using Rebrandly, and it's changing my URL to writing.fyi with something else at the end. I purposely told Rebrandly, or told SocialBee, that I wanted it to do that so that my URLs wouldn't be really long like this. They would be nice and short. So it's doing that for me. And then it's telling me I have about 257 characters left. Okay, and this is what it'll look like when it shows up on that feed. So if I want, I can edit that link, or not the link, but rather I can type other things in here. So I could say, this is a really great, I can't type today, article, read it now. And I can even put hashtags in there like writing, okay? Whatever I want. And then I can, if I want to, I can replace this link, if I want to, with a photo or a video of my own. I don't want to. I like the ones that it shows right here because it's from the article. And then if I want to, I can go ahead and add it to be scheduled right now. Or if I click on the drop down, I can say, I can click on the drop down and say share it now, or I can just add it to my schedule. I can also customize it for each profile. What that allows me to do, if I click that, is look, it allows me to change what I write for every single profile if I want to. Pretty cool, right? But I don't want to do that now. The other things I can do is I have a few options down here. If I want, I can tell it to post this post at a very specific time. So I can say, I want you to not just schedule it to go any time that I've put already in SocialBee. I want you to share on a specific date and time, and I can do that right here. I can also expire the post after a specific time because the category I've chosen is my news category, and in that category I've told it after it runs out of posts, just start showing the posts again. start scheduling them out a second time. This will allow me to expire the post so that if, let's say this post is about 2019 and I don't want it to show up in 2020, I can make it expire at the end of 2019. Or I can say expire it after it's posted a number of times. I think once people have seen this 3 times, that's enough. I can go ahead and tell it to do that too just by checking that box. Then that's it. All I do is hit add post, and when I do, it automatically schedules it. Let's do that. Add post. And see that yellow, the yellow bar at the top of the screen. You got the green bar in the middle of the screen, and boom, it's been added and it's done. It is scheduled in SocialBee. It's that simple. Pretty cool, huh?